Hey everybody, and welcome to the What's webinar of the week. Today we're going to be talking probiotics. I am Eric Andrews. I'm going to be your presenter. I am also the program manager at the Cardinal Health site in Mansfield, Massachusetts. Before we get started, I just want to let you know this presentation is purely educational and it's not to replace any medical advice that you receive from your doctor. Probiotics are an up-and-coming, newer supplement that's out in the market. So there's still a lot of research being done about it, about the positives and the negatives. But today we're just here to educate you overall about what probiotics are and how they possibly can work for you. So with that being said, let's hop right into it. So right off the bat, what are probiotics, you ask? Probiotics are essentially the good bacteria that is found in your digestional tract. And the way you would get these into your digestional tract is you would eat certain foods like yogurt, kefir, miso, things like that. You could also take it as like a supplement as well as a capsule that I'm sure everybody's pretty familiar with that's out at your local drugstore as well. And the probiotics may support certain bodily functions such as your immune system as well as your digestive tract. So there's a lot of good research out there on how the positive benefits can really help with your immunity as well as any digestive issues you have, as well as how you can break down vitamins and minerals on a daily basis. Most common examples of some of the most popular probiotics out there are going to be these three below. So these are some of the ones that you'll see on the label on the bottle if you're taking it as a supplement, or like I said, you'll see these in a food source like a yogurt, a kefir, a miso, or maybe even like an aged cheese as well. All right, let's do a little quiz here. Let's test your knowledge. Which of the following are possible food sources for probiotics? Is it A, yogurt, B, sauerkraut, or C, tempeh? Give you a second to make a little guess. And the winner is D, all the above. So all three of these food sources are great ways to get some of those positive probiotics into your body, get them into your digestional tract to really help you with that immunity as well as building good gut health. All right, let's talk about how these probiotics work within your body. Basically, everybody has a different microbiome. And basically what the microbiome is, it's trillions of microorganisms living in and on the body. Everybody's gonna have a unique composure or set of these organisms in the body. No two bodies are alike, so everybody kind of has their own certain code of microorganisms as well. And again, these microorganisms support certain body functions that you have on a daily basis and all throughout your life. A lot of new links are being discovered between these organisms and how it impacts your health. If you have poor gut health, it may lead to disease or other issues with your bowels or your digestive tract, or it may even lessen your immunity if your microorganisms aren't up to par. Let's look at now into some possible uses for probiotics. Today, we're going to talk about four main ones, the four big ones that really affect our body overall. So when you take in probiotics by food or by capsule, what it's going to do, it's going to help to repopulate your gut with good bacteria, kind of get rid of some of the harmful ones that can cause a lot of disturbance in the body. It's also going to boost your immune system, so it's really important sometimes to have a good balance. During flu or cold season, maybe there's a link now with COVID-19 and having good gut health. That'll definitely help boost your immunity. Also, it's going to help you manage symptoms of IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, as well. So it'll help you kind of with your bowel movements and also the way you break down food to make sure you're getting all your vitamins and minerals. And, last but not least, just to follow up on that point, it's going to support your digestive tract overall, kind of keep your bowel movements regular on a daily basis, as well as, like I said, absorbing the nutrients that your body needs. Well, now let's talk, are probiotics regulated? Are they regulated by the government, the FDA? They are not regulated by the FDA. But basically, when you go out and you go to let's say a drugstore, you can read the label, or if you read it online, all different companies are allowed to make different claims, but these claims are not backed or supported or cleared by the FDA. So essentially what we want you to do is be an informed consumer. Make sure you're reading up on the probiotics or basically any supplement at the end of the day that you're putting in your body, making sure it's not going to throw off the chemistry in your body or give you any negative side effects that you do not want to experience. So definitely look into the link that we have at the bottom of the page here. This will really give you some good information of what's approved and what's not approved. So now let's talk, are they safe? For most healthy people, they should be safe. Certain people and populations, it may affect a little bit more than others. Some particular groups may be people that are critically ill, that have, low immune systems, low immune function, people that have a lot of surgeries, post-surgery as well. And then very ill infants, they basically have a low immunity, so they're trying to fight diseases or viruses off. That's not the best time to really introduce any type of bacteria into their system. They have enough going on within their body at that time. Just like with anything else, we can't stress enough, make sure you talk to your healthcare provider before taking any probiotic, just to make sure you're not going to, like I said, mess with any of your body chemistry or experiencing negative side effects that are undesired. Now let's talk different ways to support a healthy gut. Prebiotics and probiotics essentially work together. They're two separate things. Prebiotics are natural and they're from different foods that we cannot digest. They help improve good bacteria in the gut. They come from whole grains, beans, and certain fruits and vegetables. So adding a little bit of fiber to your diet gradually and drinking plenty of fluids will help ultimately your probiotic grow in your gut, in your digestional tract, and really help them have the most positive impact as they can. So anything like you can see in those pictures, bananas, apples, different vegetables, some kefir, garlic, beans, all high fiber foods, and then the kefir and the yogurt, all good probiotic sources. They're going to work in combination together to get you the best outcome in your digestional tract. All right, let's talk the bottom line with probiotics here. Above all, just like we would say in any other thing in the health industry, we want you to eat a wide variety of plant-based foods. You cannot go wrong there. Anything that comes from the earth is essentially very good for your body. And also, like we always say, talk with your healthcare provider before you try any of these supplements because they are not regulated. So you just want to make sure you're taking the right supplement or the right capsule for you. Like we talked earlier, everybody's body and everybody's makeup and chemistry is going to be just a little bit different. So it's not one pill or one size fits all. What should we do next? Again, talk with that healthcare provider, get their input. Ask them if you're interested in taking a supplement on a daily basis or different ways to introduce it to your body. Ask their opinion about, is there a certain supplement that they've seen that's worked well for majority of their patients? Also talk to them about different foods that you can introduce into your diet. They're going to know you best. You could start slow, trying a fermented food like a yogurt, a miso, or a kefir. Kefir is basically like it's like almost like a liquid milk. It's actually very tasty, but it's got good fermentation in there, which has that probiotic buildup as well. And then next you can try adding some beans and vegetables into your daily routine, into your lunch, into your dinner as well, to get some of that fiber intake up, get that prebiotic up. So that helps with the probiotic. Again, two separate things, but they work in harmony together. And last but not least, when you're out to eat, or if you're at home, when you're making a sandwich, anything like that, try to choose a whole grain bread instead of a regular white bread. Again, you're going to get some good prebiotic fiber from that whole grain bread, which is going to really help those probiotics thrive in that environment. Just want to thank you guys for watching today. Hopefully you got a few points that you were able to take away. Again, check with your healthcare advisor or your doctor before buying any supplements and trying them out. But we did share some natural ways to do it, like we said, with kefir, yogurt, some fruits and veggies, and that's a safe way to go until you speak with your doctor. Hopefully you got some good tips here that will improve your overall health, boost your immunity, and help you with any digestive issues you may have. And we hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for joining us today.